Have you checked the children? Your little mad sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes that is better.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil, Laird.
Robert Duell.
I mean, Fuego here.
Continuing our review series for Hellraiser. Just realized I'm not wearing the right shirt for it. I have a Hellraiser shirt, but oh well. Let's continue
This
on.
guy.
Doesn't matter for this movie. It doesn't even matter. This is
barely has
Hellraiser
Pinhead.
Inferno. Yeah, this is, I believe, the first movie in the series that was a retrofit. There was a movie written, I'm guessing, just as a detective story that was retrofit with Hellraiser in the Lament configuration after the fact, in order to maintain the rights to the series by, I believe, Dimension was still in charge.
I think so,
Yeah, which has happened a ton of times in this series where they just
By
forced
Dimension.
one through the pipeline just to,
By Dimension,
just to hold
no
on to
less.
those rights, man.
So yeah, this is not a good one in my opinion. Now, it wasn't as bad as I remembered. Like, I remember not liking this one at all. I remember liking a couple of the straight-to-DVD ones, but this one, in retrospect, it wasn't utterly terrible because it's an example of these Hellraiser movies tend to be really different, every single one of them. And this is just another example. It's a grizzled, trying to be a noir detective story with Pinhead injected into it.
Yeah.
The next one is a revenge story with Pinhead injected to it.
Although
And,
both
one of
five-
them is a party movie with Pinhead injected to it. You know what I mean?
Although both 5 and 6 have the similarity of like the sex addiction kind of thing, because both of our
Yeah,
main
that's
guys in those. But
Well, it makes sense because Pinhead is the lust
lust
hell,
one,
you know.
yep.
So, but my overall thoughts were I was not a big fan of this one. It's not bad, not like terrible bad, but it's just not really enjoyable and not one I will revisit very often at all. I would revisit 6 way more regularly than this one.
Indubitably.
yeah, same.
Overall thoughts, guys?
Overall thoughts, I was honestly expecting a little bit more from this. I didn't dislike it, but I didn't super like it either. It had its moments and everything like that, especially with like even our main guy, Craig Schaefer, who played our detective and everything.
David Boreanaz. In my opinion.
Wait, what? What?
He's such David
He looks
Boreanaz
kinda like
light.
Boreanaz.
Oh,
Angel.
okay.
So
Yeah.
Well, see, honestly, I was
Boreanaz.
looking more because like he looked
Wordplay.
more like what's his name from Nightbreed.
Oh yeah, he did.
Like, 'cause
see that
that's
too.
that's
He
the-
did look a little
'cause
bit
I
like,
actually had to go back and I'm like, that's not him, is
No.
it? Like, but yeah,
No.
he looks like Craig
too many
Schaefer.
years in between to be the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Way too many years.
But-
His Nightbreed was about 90.
Yeah.
I wanna say.
Something like that. Yeah,
And this is like 97, 96.
no,
Is it?
this is in the 2000s.
yeah. This was like
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
2002.
Yeah, this they
2003,
didn't
something
come
like
out
that?
for a while after
Oh, wow.
after
Yeah.
4, yeah.
Could have fooled me.
But overall thoughts, it wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. It could have been more, and it should have been. Fuego.
I did not like this movie, man. I was very, very disappointed, especially after the high threshold set from 3 of those first 4 films. I tend to like these gritty cop kind of noir sort of stories too, and yet this one didn't do it for me. His interplay with his partner, who he tries to manipulate at one particular point, and he was just such an awfully unlikable character, which was a similar issue that we were talking about with the third film, was the fact that you didn't really particularly have a character to latch on and root for. This one was most definitely that being the case, and he's like a bad family man, and just all this different stuff. I just really I didn't have something to latch a hook of some sort onto in this one, so that's why I was massively disappointed in this.
Yeah, you definitely wanted to see his demise.
Yeah.
That's definite.
So the long and short of the story is there's a cop that is not a good cop, and he's not a good husband.
He's not good much of anything.
No, he's just a
Corrupt cop, shitty husband.
bad dude. Like not an enjoyable person to really watch a story about.
No.
First
Yeah,
off,
yeah, doing
you don't really
drugs,
care much
banging
about him.
hookers and so on, and
And he, starts to spin down this pathway after finding the Lament configuration, and kind of summons these two
The Wire
lust
Twins.
demons. The Wire Twins. Is that
The
what
Wire
they're called?
Twins.
Yeah, they're
And I thought
like
their look
piano
was-
wire kind of thing.
I actually like their
Yeah.
look.
Their look
I
was
mean,
cool,
there's-
but not much else in the movie was cool like that. So it's
Well, the one thing I will definitely say about the Hellraiser movies in general, the Cenobite designs are really the A-list star of them. Personally, like if you can look past like the minor stuff, even in this,
The shoddy story.
the shoddy storytelling and everything, even a couple with the acting, it'll make it a little bit more enjoyable.
It's kind of the price of admission sort of thing. It's like that's what gets people in the gates for these
Yeah.
movies, is to see the new look of some of the Cenobites.
Yeah.
But the problem comes with, like you guys said, the storytelling and the fact that we don't see Pinhead for over an hour into the movie.
He only has like one scene pretty much in this one. You actually get more of him in 6 than you do in 5.
Yeah,
little bit,
it's pretty crazy. So the story is just uninteresting. Unfortunately, moving into the characters, I feel like that continues. Lack of interest. I wasn't buying into the main guy, Craig Schaefer, you said? Yeah, I wasn't really buying into him, wasn't buying into the story. It's like,
Even the stuff
he's
within-
going to get blamed for the stuff the Cenobites are
all
doing,
getting
or
framed,
is he
yeah.
doing it? You know, it's like, I don't care.
The only, I would say, the most enjoyable character I had was his partner.
Okay.
I can see that.
That's right.
I can't remember his name and everything. Like he's really recognizable.
I was gonna
like,
say he was on like some cop shows in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, and
I
he's still doing stuff. A lot of it's like you've seen him like in like the comic relief character nowadays.
Yeah, he was good. But even he, his storyline was all over the place. Like, he was trying to back up his partner, and then his partner turns on him, and then he's, like, eventually okay with his partner again pretty quickly.
Kind of.
They've worked together so long, he's like, I'll forgive you, man.
He was on, for 2 years, he was on the force.
Yeah, but he was prepared to turn him in for the shit that he did. I don't know. It didn't fly with me very well. This
Not either.
movie was just kind of weak, and even effects-wise, it wasn't, like... The practical effects for the Wire Twins and the Cenobite stuff that we saw, that's all good. But there's not enough of it.
No.
There's not enough of it. They did start to, they were injecting a little bit more CG, but they did it actually in a smart way where it was just the tongues. Like, really. There was some CG tongues, but what was interesting about it is every time the tongues came out, the twin was shadowed. So you couldn't really see the tongue, but you could see that a tongue came out and licked the underside of his chin in the darkness.
CGI, hiding it a little bit.
It's being smart with the CGI that you were using. So
I almost forgot.
overdo it. Yeah.
Lord Raiden was in this too as the psychologist.
Lord Raiden from what, the second?
From second.
Oh,
not
God. Yeah, I was like, it's not
my Lord Raiden,
I was
Christopher
gonna say,
Lambert.
Not Christopher,
that's
but
who I was gonna
a
clarify
Lord
right
Raiden.
here.
Yeah, the
Yes.
bad one. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Who ended up,
Oh, no. Not only that, but he's also Dexter's dad in Dexter.
I never watched Dexter.
Yeah.
And
Dave
that
actually
was
just
the
did a
whole
watch through of it.
reveal was the bait and switch with that character.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
remember in the third act.
The engineer.
Yeah. Which wasn't entirely terrible, but it could have been written a little bit better.
I've seen that actor in a lot of scuzzy roles.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
I enjoy him as an actor.
yeah. Same.
I
And
like
honestly,
him
I
too.
really didn't mind him too much as Raiden in Mortal Kombat 2. Wasn't a great movie.
I forgot. I
but-
totally spaced.
Yeah,
Because I've done everything to try to forget the second Mortal Kombat film.
So
So
bad. Well,
Oh,
I think
Lord.
that's pretty much as we have to say about this one. It's not a good movie, guys.
It's
Avoid Hellraiser Inferno if you can.
it's the worst of the
If
lot
you are a
that I've watched so
completionist,
far.
though, obviously
You kinda
watch
have
it.
to, but-
Yeah, because again, if you're a fan of of Pinhead and the Cenobites and everything, you just want to actually see the overall new designs of the monsters. Watch it.
Yeah.
If you want to see people get killed and shit, watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't expect anything else great from this.
Not much.
So yeah, I think that's gonna do it, you guys. Let us know if you've seen Hellraiser Inferno. What are your thoughts in the comments down below? Look forward to a better review of the next one because I think we all liked the next one better. So
An improvement at least.
yeah, an improvement, but doesn't necessarily mean good, but still an improvement. So we'll get to it. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. While you're down there, click the like button and subscribe if you have not yet. Also, the link to our Patreon is in the description box if you want to tell us movies to review on a monthly basis. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Robert Duell.
Gracias, Jaime, and Fuego.
And remember, stay scared.